Have you ever noticed that your mind is often not your own? Think about it. A single notification, an often coming from a stranger, or a headline on your screen can hijack your peace in less than a second. We spend our lives reacting to the news, to our past, to our fears. But if everyone else is pulling the strings of your emotions, who is actually living your life? Today we are not talking about motivation. We are talking about precision. We are talking about difference between a life of reaction and life of response and action. In 2026, we are more connected than ever, yet we suffer from digital fatigue. We call it stress, but ancient wisdom call it ritis, the whirlpool of the mind. Right now, millions of people are searching for emotional fitness. Why? Because they have realized that a strong body is useless if the mind is fragile. We have become like dry leaves in a windstorm, blown in whatever direction the loudest voice points. But wisdom tells us that there is a space between a stimulus and your response. In that tiny microscopic space lies your freedom. How do we claim that space? Through non-reactive option and interaction. Imagine a lake. If you throw a stone in a shallow puddle, the mud splashes everywhere. But if you throw that same stone into a deep, vast lake, the stone sinks, few ripples form, and the lake returns to stillness. To be wholesome is to be the lake. Stop asking why this happens to me and start asking, what is this teaching me? The 3 breath rule. Before you reply to text that angers you or a thought that scares you, breathe. And not to just calm down, but to observe. When you observe your anger, you are no longer the anger. You are the witness. This is the eternal dialogue, the conversation between your temporary emotions and your timeless self. This week, I want you to pick one trigger. Maybe it's your phone. Maybe it's a specific person. When that trigger hits, don't move, don't speak. Just watch the ripple. Precision in life comes from knowing exactly where you end and where the world begins. We are building a community here dedicated to sharing this ancient knowledge through the lens of modern technology. If you're seeking a life lived with intention rather than impulse, join the dialogue. I'm Alper Kent. Thank you for your time. And remember, the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more stillness. I'll see you in the next dialogue. Thank you.